Hey everybody, Tony George, DocSports.com, Tuesday update. What's up? Anything going on today? Having a cup of coffee with my 9,000 followers. I just got over 9,000 daily followers yesterday. Here's to you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate talking to you every day. What do you want to talk about today? We're having a cup of coffee together. What do you want to talk about? Oh, anything going on today at all? What's up? What are you guys doing? Oh, yeah. The NBA tips off today. My strongest sport. 2 years. DocSports.com. I've been here. 2 seasons. Plus 75 units 1 year, plus 71 units the other year. 1 year plus $3,300 for a $100 player, and 1 year plus $3,470 for a $100 player. Documented. It's 146 units and $6,700 for a $100 player. If you're a $200 player, do the math. Hello. 3-unit pick to open up the season tonight, DocSports.com. Click the link in the description below. Get a free $60. Put it towards the package. Invest. Long term. Solid. NBA. Loving me some NBA. Going to give you a free play and a free lean tonight in the NBA. There's 2 games. I'll give you one of each. How about that? See what else is going on today. Oh, yeah. The World Series. Stros taking on the Nats. 3-unit pick in that game. Come on. What else is going on? Oh, National Hockey League. NHL action. 3 out of my last 4 have cashed. I told you we were going on a run. Got another one tonight. 2-unit play. Low volume. Singled out best bet. That's it. Chipping away. Started out hot as hell. Hit the skids. Been hit and miss. Now we're getting back on a run. Okay. They're long seasons. You know. It's not the destination, it's the journey. We got to get consistent there. Before we get to our free plays, 3-3 in football in college last week. In the NFL, I stunk it up. And the NFL, I stunk it up because I had paralysis by analysis. I overthought all these games this last week. I'm not going to do that this week, and we're going to bounce right back in the NFL. 2 down weeks in the NFL is totally unacceptable. And it's very difficult this year. It's been difficult. That being said, that's not an excuse. That's just a fact. But we're going to turn it around this week by taking gut reactions. And speaking of that, it's Tuesday. You know what that means. I head down to the Doc Sports studio, tape the 10 and 10 and the marquee matchups with Mr. Scott Spreitzer. Those will be up for you tomorrow. But that also means that later today, I tape the NFL opening line report. Raw and candid, Tony George, giving you my initial reactions and a few early leans in the NFL. I've already made a few bets out here in Vegas, but nonetheless, some early initial thoughts that you might want to chew on during the week as you're doing your handicapping or what have you. So that'll be up later today as well. But the big news is, obviously, with the World Series going on and NBA tipping off, I thought I'd talk about the NBA. I've got a 3-unit pick tonight, side play in the New Orleans and Toronto game. That being said, the total in this game is way too high, in my opinion, for a free play. This is your official free play. We'll get to the Clippers-Lakers in a second, but your official free play will be under 231 in the Toronto and New Orleans game. And don't forget, yesterday's video, if you didn't watch it, I gave you a series pick in Major League Baseball that I bet yesterday and 4 games that I bet season win totals on in the NBA over at Stations yesterday morning, including one I put $800 on for my best bet. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, get yourself a cup of coffee, go watch it. It's what I bet. Nonetheless, I think 231 is a little high here. Obviously, Zion Williamson is not playing for Toronto. They've got a guard-heavy team. You know, they end up getting Ball and Ingram from L.A., it's going to be, I think, difficult for them chemistry-wise, Toronto. That's a lot of points to put on a team the opening game of the season, 2 teams. And Toronto tonight, some distractions with raising the championship banner. Their life without Kawhi Leonard begins tonight. I just think 231's a little high for that. I do have a strong opinion on the side play in this game. You want to go get it, 3 units. Open up the season with a win. Again, you get it for free. Click that link in the description below. Put it towards a monthly pack. Try it for a month. You don't want to try it for a year. Try it for a month. Take $60 off a month package. Use that link in the description below. Get yourself hooked up Pro Hoops. In the late game, Clippers taking on the Lakers. Here's the story. It's all about power ratings. Now, this game is a big marquee game. A lot of pomp and circumstance. James, Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George isn't playing. Lakers got a lot of new players in the mix in the roster. How that's going to work chemistry-wise with James and how he plays, and how's it selfish, unselfish? Is he going to feed inside to Davis? Blah blah blah. Couple strong front court, obviously, for the Lakers. But I have the Lakers ranked 20th in the league on power ratings right now, and I have the Clippers ranked 10th. And you got to go on power ratings. And I got a 2.7 point difference between these two teams. And the Clippers are getting 3, which, makes that a 5.7 point overlay. They should be favored 2.5. They're not. They're catching 3. I would lean Clippers in that late game. Let's see what Lakers can do. It's very early in the season. You're going to see a lot of 2 and 3 unit plays for me, and not a lot of plays on a daily basis out of the gate. You want all, because the NBA, again, is same faces, different places, which requires time to develop chemistry, some trends, some statistics that seem to be consistent, some tendencies. You're going to see a lot of crazy scores and some backdoor covers out of nowhere, this, that, and the other. So you got to just cherry pick them out of there one day at a time. Low volume, tortoise in the hare, slow and steady wins the race. I think the Clippers and the Lakers, a coin flip game, I don't find value in it. If I had the gun in my head, I'd take the Clippers plus a 3. Total's about right. I do have a stronger opinion in the Pelicans and Raptors game, thus a 3-unit pick, and we're taking the under 231 in that game for your official free play. Enjoy your Tuesday. Check in later today for the NFL opening line report, raw and candid, right here from the George compound. And I'll be back at you on Wednesday.